Yo, what's going on, people? Tony here from Paradise Garage and LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Please let me know that you can see and hear my video. And also let us know where you are tuning in from. If you are a Learn Auto Body member, just type in VIP, Learn Auto Body member, and where you're from as well. But just give me a quick heads up, guys. Let me know if you guys can hear and see the stream. Just want to make sure we're good on that aspect. What's up? I see Brian Phillip. What's up, Brian? Type in the chat, guys. Let me know. Tune in. Let me know where you're from. Drinking some Island Mango. Kombucha. Stuff's pretty good, actually. I like this stuff. Rich Reese. Hi, Rich. UK. Everything good. So you guys can hear me okay? Audio good, video good. Again, if you're a Learn Auto Body VIP member, type in VIP from wherever you are. What's up, Jess Lewis, live from Virgin Islands, loud and clear. Dan Sawaski, Gareth Harris, New York. Jim from Indiana. What's up, guys? Cool. So what's new, guys? What's new? This is your time. We're going to be on for about 30 to 40 minutes, give or take. If it's busy, we got more people on later. We'll answer questions until we're good. If not, we'll cut it off a little short. But I'm tuning in here from the North Shore of Oahu, Hawaii. In my office, my bus here. You guys want to see? You guys never seen my bus before. This is what it looks like. I got a leather couch back there. This is what it looks like. It's pretty crazy. Pretty filled up. I got my Polini bike out of the container. Little custom painted thing here. Anyway, what's up? What's new? What kind of projects are you working on? Anything special? Auto body projects? And now is the time, if you want to ask your auto body questions, now's the time to ask them. Whatever process you're at, whatever step you're at, it's all good. What's up, Arnold? What's up? Been wet here in the UK. Actually, it's actually been raining here pretty much every day. I thought it was going to be raining all day today here, but not bad. It cleared up around 11:30 this morning. What's up, Arnold? VIP North Carolina. Henry Dixon VIP. Sounds great. Excellent, guys. I'm going to go back to my banner quick and just put a little welcome sign to welcome to all the Learn Auto Body and Paint VIP members. If you're a new member, just type in new member. If you're brand new, just tuning in. I know a lot of guys can't make it, or a lot of guys don't make it on the live streams because the timing just doesn't work out, or they're not subscribed properly. So if you're a new VIP member, just to make sure you go to the channel on YouTube and subscribe and turn the post notifications on. So when we go live, you get the notification, and then you could tune in. You can ask your questions from your mobile phone, from your computer, wherever you are, and we can help you out. All right. Again, if you're brand new, you can hit up LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com to grab some free auto body training right at this site over here. Okay. And let's get to it. Let's get to it, guys. Let's get to some auto body questions and answers right now. Let's see. About to repaint the Ford Fiesta. Awesome. James says, Tony, I'm getting ready to do my cab corners. Would you use single stage or base coat, clear coat? It depends. It really depends. I mean, if you want to put a good paint on it, go base coat, clear coat. Yeah, if you're looking to do a budget job and just do something quick, you can go single stage. it's really, it really depends on your budget and what you're looking to do. I don't know if it's an older car, a beater car, something that's in nice condition. You said cab corners. Is it like a new car? Is it a couple years old? Is it 20 years old? What are you looking to do? You could do either or. You can go single stage or base coat. If you're meticulous, you want to get a good blend job, you might want to do the base coat, clear coat. Chicago, Illinois in the house. All good, brother. Raining here also. You've been getting a lot of rain. Actually, a lot of rain. So we've been doing a lot of planting a lot of plants, and I'm about to create a couple of raised beds this coming week. My Chevy van broke down the other day. I was driving out to the country, and it kind of, lucky thing I made it back home. Can you put urethane over Rustoleum thinned with acetone? Once you get into that type of stuff, I would just be careful. All right. Usually you could put urethane over everything, but the Rustoleum, has it been dried for a long time? If you could, I would sand it off. Try to sand most of it off. Maybe seal it with a good 2K filler primer sealer. And then you'd want to let that dry, wash it, sand it down with 400 grit, and then paint it. Okay. I would be careful. I would actually, if you do spray over it, spray it lightly and just see how it looks. Once it's sanded and prepped, I would just spray it, dust it when you're starting to paint it, see how it looks. If you're starting to get like some chemical reaction, slow down. You might be able to just dust it and work it out. Yeah, I don't get it either. A lot of people want to do the Rustoleum paint jobs. I taught a course back in 2012 that basically covered a full A to Z Rustoleum paint job. I only did it because people were asking for it. That's the only reason why. It's not my preferred paint. It's spend a little bit more, just a little bit more, and you get real automotive paint, like good stuff. So yeah. What is David Yates says? What is the best way to prepare surface for paint after primer that's been applied 30 days? So if your primer has been applied 30 days, I mean, it's a long time. I would just wash it down with 400 grit. Make sure it's free of derbies or whatever. Make sure it's clean. Sand it down 400 grit. Wax and grease, remove it, clean it, tack it, and paint it. I'm not sure what kind of primer you used, but hopefully anything except for a cheap 1K. You could spray over a 1K, but if you want to make sure you got a good primer, a good foundation, you want to spray over a 2K, a 2-part primer. Okay. You're welcome. Hopefully that makes sense. And again, David, if you're not a Learn Autobody VIP member, I highly urge you to just go to Learn Autobody here, click that link, and just get the free training. If anything, get the free training, because we give you a manual, a guide where you can just download it, and there's clickable links in there. There's links to videos, and it'll help you out. It'll take you to the right spots if you get hung up. And if you feel like, hey, I want to join VIP, it looks like a really good value, bang for buck, which it is, then join us in VIP. There's a private Facebook. Speaking of Facebook, Facebook is down, right, guys? Is Facebook still down? Facebook.com. Oh, it looks like it's up. It was down for a while today. Anyway, we'll go back to comments here. So yeah. I saw a video. A guy makes base into the clear to paint door jambs. Ever done anything like that? Yes, absolutely. You could do that with base coat, clear coat, or you could do it with single stage. But I mean, whatever you want to do. If you're going to be doing a proper paint job, you would base it and then you would clear coat it. Okay. I don't know why somebody would do the base and the clear unless you're tinting something. I usually normally do that, Nas, if I'm tinting for smoking taillights or whatever. Eastwood Contour Polyester Primer Surface. So that is a good primer. Okay. Any type of 2K, and that sounds like a polyester 2K primer surfacer, you should be good. It's probably thick. Awesome, David Yates. Let me ask you a question. Are you getting value out of VIP, David Yates? Are you learning something from it? Was it worth your investment? Let me know. I need some real VIP feedback. Well, we got a lot of VIPs on here, but new VIPs. I need to start doing these twice a week in the coming, I think by the time we roll around to the end of December, or probably not end of December, probably next year, I want to be doing twice a week at different time zones so we can reach more people. And yeah, so speaking of chemical reactions, the video that I'm going to be releasing on YouTube in the next day or so, I'm actually working on it right now. I did have a chemical reaction on some plastic parts that I was painting. And I showed you instantly right then and there that, hey, look, this doesn't look right, right? Look at it, right? And here's how to fix it. And then we fixed it and everything was okay, without going crazy. So that clip, that little 1-2 minute clip will be in the video. So you guys are going to see that as well. Thank you, Arnold, for supporting and saying VIP is worth every penny. I really appreciate that. And David Yates, thank you for confirming that you got value out of it. Really appreciate that. Somebody says, Rich Reese says, what is the best guide coat, powder or flat spray? Honestly, I've never used the powder. I just think it's some other nonsense that you have to buy. I don't know. If you want to use the powder, you could use it. I've seen people on YouTube use it. I like the basic flat black guide coat 1K primer. If I need it, most times I really don't use guide coat because I use primer as my guide coat. So if you can see primer, when you're spraying gray primer and you're blocking out your body filler or whatever, you can actually use your dark gray or your light gray primer as a guide coat. But if you want something a little bit more visible, you're doing, a panel you really want to get, I just use a 1K flat black and just hit it with the spray can. You see me do it in my videos. I do it in our VIP videos, step by step, showing you how to use the guide coat. So yeah. It was down because they are being investigated for misleading users. That's why it was down. Also, BS fact checkers. Yeah, maybe Hillary Clinton is really gonna get busted now. All right. Me too. Remember? Yes, I remember. Yes, I use the spray. All right, cool. So any other auto body questions, guys? Now is your time. Whatever questions you got for Autobody, you want to talk about your projects, what you're working on, please let me know. We could talk about anything here. I don't care. It doesn't have to be just Autobody, right? Oh, and one more thing, guys. My Facebook account was hacked last week. I don't know if it was a Facebook bug or hack. It doesn't seem like a hack because our LearnAutoBodyAndPaint Facebook page, we literally don't have control of it anymore. So you probably notice that nothing's being posted on it anymore from our end because I literally don't have access. Somebody hijacked my account or whatever. They turned me into an employee. I have no admin access. I've been trying to contact Facebook. Facebook is a nightmare to contact. If you guys ever tried to contact Facebook, good luck. Good thing I'm not dependent on Facebook as far as my online businesses go. It doesn't matter if my Facebook went down or not. I don't care because I have multiple streams, businesses set up on multiple platforms. So it's still a good day. But we're actually taking this opportunity, taking this Facebook page loss. I don't know. We're trying to reclaim it back. My Facebook ad account, my Facebook Learn Auto Body page. Good thing we are still in control of our VIP members page. That's okay. I reset all of our passwords. Everything's good. But we're creating a brand new Facebook page for Paradise Garage. So I'm going to be sending you guys a email with a link to like and join Facebook Garage. Paradise Garage, the fan page. So please do that when I send you the link. All right, follow me there. We're going to be uploading the new content there. We're going to be, it's basically a rebrand. It's Paradise Garage dash LABAP. Okay, in the back end, but in the front end it just says Paradise Garage. But we're going to be posting Paradise Garage, Learn Auto Body and Paint content, and like everything on that new page. So I'll send you the link to that, and please follow me there. Yes, Facebook sucks. Facebook does suck. And yeah, guys, if you're looking for awesome spray guns, check out Adam Spray Guns over at Zula.com. The same guns that I use every single time we work on projects at Paradise Garage. Our VIP members use them. Excellent bang for your buck spray guns over at Zula.com. And yeah, check it out right over there. Crypto is up today. Yes, crypto is up. Actually, I am starting to learn how to trade crypto using crypto trading bots. So I'm actually getting into the process of that. I was on a 2-hour webinar this morning. I bought a $3,000 crypto trading program. I'm always buying things and investing in myself, guys. So that's how I stay on top of cutting edge things. I'm always buying stuff online, like learning, like new programs, this and that. So I invested in this $3,000 crypto bot trading program. And we were on the second webinar today. Last week, Thursday, was the first one. And we're learning how to set up trading bots that run in your crypto exchanges to basically trade all day long for you 24/7 and basically make you a lot of money. So I'm actually getting in the process of setting some of those up right now. Super excited. Is the volcanic ash staying away? Yes, it's staying away. I mean, the volcanic activity has been going on the Big Island for many, many years now. It's nothing new. And I'm here on Oahu, totally different island. And unless this thing blows up a couple of miles up, something huge, we're not going to have any ash issues like that. And because the wind, we have so much trade winds around here, I'm sure if something did happen, everything would blow away in a day or two, depending on the activity. So yeah. So James says, I just bought a Atom X88 and they gave me an Atom X Mini 16 at Zula. That's a super deal. They had a sale last week. Basically, buy an Atom X88 and you get a free Mini X16 spray gun. I think it was a 48-hour deal or something like that. 72-hour, 48-hour deal. So yeah, guys, check out Zula.com. They're always offering specials and offering really good spray guns. Have you ever used an 8-gallon compressor, 1.4 horsepower? Yes, I have. Those compressors are good for very little, small, light touch-ups. And if you are painting something with those little compressors, I will warn you that it will probably be on most of the time, okay? Even if you're spraying something small. And I would only recommend you spray small things with it, maybe a fender. Okay, a hood, you're going to be stretching, painting a hood with that. Seriously, you're not going to make through maybe a small hood, an MG hood, something small, a Triumph hood, but not a large hood. Okay. But yeah, make sure you're using a low volume, low pressure spray gun if you're painting with a very low volume air compressor like that. And I mean, hey, you work with what you got, right? So if that's all you have and you have to paint a touch up or whatever, you make it work. Okay. Like I said, you might have to play catch up, like literally kind of wait 30 seconds or a minute for the tank to fill back up so you got some pressure to work with. But it does work. Well, I shouldn't say it does work. I should say you can make it work. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, what else is new? Anybody buy any crypto, NFTs? Man, I am knee deep. I am neck deep. I am eyebrows deep into NFTs and cryptos and all that space. I'm having a grand old time learning about it, playing with it. Hi, bro. Support from the Philippines. Awesome. Where in the Philippines? Annie Max Weeb. My whole team is in the Philippines. Actually, I was out there in 2019 for a good month. It was beautiful. We were all over Luzon, traveled all over Luzon, and it was amazing. Paradise Garage NFTs maybe in the future. I don't know. Actually, I'm working on an NFT project with my nephew. He's an artist in Brooklyn. It's just been hard to work with him. He's just been so busy. I've been busy too, so we'll see what happens. I have to Bondo a back panel. Do I sand whole area for primer or do I blend? Well, your question is kind of, I mean, absolutely. You always want to sand wherever you're working on, so whatever you're doing, you want to make sure it's sanded. So not only does your body filler stick, but your primer sticks. So if you're working on a dent that big, okay, and you grinded that much, you want to make sure you got 80 grit at least around it that much. And then you want to make sure you kind of sand the panel around it that much. So after you do your body work, your blocking and shaping, you could spray the area with primer and it'll stick everywhere. You guys get it? So yeah, Sequoia, I would actually recommend you to check out LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com and just get the basics. Get my basic training, which is free. You can go there, put your email in. You'll get on the list. You'll get an email daily on some free auto body training. You'll get a manual download. You'll get video links. You'll get a lot of free stuff. And then if you want to check out VIP, check out VIP. It might be something you might want to look into. There's A to Z courses on auto body. I mean, if you want to learn rust repair, we have a whole section on rust repair, complete color change paint jobs, learn how to paint with candies, pearls, and flakes, learn how to pull some panels, align panels, and we got new movies and videos and step-by-step trainings going in there this month. I'm from Mindanao. I heard of that place. And clear whole piece to make it look good. Yes, clear the whole piece to make it look good. Any recommendations on 5-inch sanding discs? Like, what are you talking about? Brand name? If you're talking about brand name, then I like Kovacs. Kovacs been really good to me. Kovacs has a lot of good sandpapers. Rough Life Music. So, how many guys in here? Like, would anybody in here be interested if I made some videos talking about crypto, what I'm doing in crypto, the crypto plays I'm kind of playing with, some of the NFTs that I bought, some of the NFTs that I made money with, an NFT that basically I 550 to 600% increased my money on, that I'm still holding. I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking of posting some of these videos as well on Paradise Garage to just kind of show you what the other things we're doing on Paradise Garage. Reminds me, where is my Kovacs giveaway? Did we ever promise you a Kovacs giveaway? I forgot. Did we not fulfill on that? If not, then I'll put together a little pack for you and mail it. Just give me a little time. Remind me in a little bit. Remind me once we start getting back into the auto body. I'm like right there. Right there. I'm actually thinking of ordering the paint for my van this week. Just so many things popped up. Like, I'm still dealing with the insurance company on that BMW. I'm thinking I'm still waiting for parts on that. Might take a while. I'm waiting for the insurance check on that. But the van, I'm thinking of my alternator went out on the van last weekend. So that's another thing. Like every mechanical car that I have, mechanical vehicle needs work. My Daihatsu needs the carburetor rebuilt. My mini truck from Japan, my alternator went out on the van. I gotta redo that. I got the alternator. My little Honda Elite moped is leaking oil, probably just a hose or something. What else? Every motorized thing that I own has a problem. My Chevelle is leaking. It's been leaking for 2 years now since I put it together. The trans dipstick that goes into the pan, I guess when I installed it brand new, the seal was no good or whatever. It just keeps leaking. It's just a minor leak that I gotta fix. I have the new detent cable. It's basically where the detent cable goes, with the trans dipstick that I have to change out. So I have all these little things that I gotta get done, and it's just like, God, can I have an actual engine that doesn't need work? Anyway. Hey, bro, I do body works too, but not professional. Cool. Awesome. Make some videos on crypto. All right, I will. Send me the carburetor. I will rebuild it and send it back. Wow, that's an offer. Should I buy the rebuild kit or no? Because I haven't pulled it out yet. I still have to pull it out. Once I pull it out, I'm thinking I could take it apart. If it needs a rebuild kit, I'll buy it. If the gaskets inside look shot. Hey, Tony, how do you know if you removed enough of the body filler? Well, a lot of that comes down to feeling the dent. So when you're doing body work, you're going to want to make sure that you're feeling, the dent. You'll feel the high spot and low spot, and then if it feels a little lumpy to you, then you got to block it out some more, right? If it feels like it dents in, that you got to add more. And this is where guide coating comes into help for you. If you're a newbie, you should guide coat because you can see it better if you're not used to feeling for it. But when you're, when you're doing body work, you want to keep your hands dusty with the Bondo, dust all over it, the filler. So when you're rubbing your hands against the panel, you can feel the high and low spots. That's how you could tell. All right. Florida Custom Fab, what's up? Russ, lifetime VIP, late but here. Welcome, dude. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope business is going well for you. And I hope everything's well for everybody. Hope everything is well for everybody. We are in some crazy times right now. But just focusing on what matters, focusing on your family, focus on things that make you happy. Learn new things. Yeah, I have to check it. I might be able to take it apart and just clean it. So that's the problem. It starts up cold, Arnold, and I just had it running this morning. I changed out the distributor cap, plugs, wires, brand new, new oil change. All that's good. It starts up, it runs, and it revs during cold. And once it starts to warm up and the idle comes down, it starts like it's kind of like missing. But I know it's not missing. I know it's not the spark plugs. I know it's not ignition. So it's got to be the carburetor and the fuel, something with that in there. It's got to be the carburetor because the carburetor does sound a little sloppy and wettish. It doesn't sound clean when it's having that little idle problem. And then it'll just stall out. Like if I don't hold my finger on the throttle, it'll just literally stall out. Blow out all passages with compressed air. I will do that. As soon as I take it apart. So I'll take it apart, guys. I'll take it apart. Maybe I'll make a video, and who knows? And that's what I used to do when I first started on working on mopeds when I was 14, 13 years old. I used to take apart these little 50cc motors, clean the carburetor up, put them in, tune them up. That's like my thing. Like I know I could get this thing running. I just got to get in there and take it out. Hanging in there. That's awesome. What's up, Robert Santos? Finally got that Atom X27 low volume, low pressure with a 1.4 tip. Can't wait to use it. Lifetime VIP here as well. Robert, keep us posted on how you like that gun. Send us some images, some videos at Tony@LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Would love to see what you're working on. And if you have any questions with Autobody, don't hesitate to send an email, a video to Tony@LearnAutoBody. The girls will make sure I get it. And then if I feel it's necessary to make a video reply to you or whatever, I will do that and help you out. Michael G says, hey, I have a 1972 Ford Mustang. All motor, no power adders, 4-speed top loader, 390 posi. Slick, dude, slick. Thomas says, especially the idle circuit. Okay, I will. I'll make sure to take that sucker apart. Is using contour polyester primer for small damage acceptable? Yes, you could. You could use any primer you got, but like I said, I would recommend a 2K filler primer. Okay, so that's a polyester filler primer. You should be okay. I mean, use it. The only thing, it's a pain in the butt is mixing primer for a little area. So sometimes I like to cheat and I like to get the Spray Max aerosol and just use that for like little areas, Clog jet, I got it, man. I got it. Float level. Yeah, I don't know. I got to take it apart. It's a throttle body. It's not a carburetor. It's a throttle body. Well, I guess it is a carburetor. It's a throttle body carburetor, if that makes sense. There has to be a float bowl in the bottom of that thing. I don't know. It's a weird looking thing. It's like, looks like a carburetor. I got to get it apart. My team is just tuning in right now. They usually come in at early in the morning Philippine time. Check the filter. The fuel filter is brand new fuel filter. Maybe I should check out the it's got to be the carb. I'll check it out. Thank you, guys. I wish you guys were here. I could just be like, yo, help me out. Oh, shit. All right, guys. Any last-minute auto body questions? Let me know. If not, I'm going to head out for now, and then I'll see you guys next week, Monday this time. But then we got some updates coming up like very soon. So just keep your eyes peeled for that. Any other last minute questions, guys? And before I head out, I'm going to actually drop the link again. If you're brand new tuning in and you want to learn more about Autobody, check out LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. You can get some free training there. And if you're curious, you want to learn more, you want to join the community, check out Learn Autobody VIP. Hold on a second. Michael G says, I've got quite a bit of my car painted and I'm working with Shopline Epoxy. I reduced it by 10% with acetone. Do you think that I can get away with a 1.4 tip Atom? Absolutely. Yes, you can. But why are you reducing it with acetone? I would reduce it with regular reducer. Okay. You can use a Shopline base coat reducer. It's the same reducer you put in the clear coat, same reducer for primer. Okay. Use a medium reducer or a slow reducer depending on your temperature. Probably you might want to be using a medium now. You could mix it 10%. And I show you how to do this in VIP. All you have to do is reduce it a little extra so it flows through your 1.3 or 1.4 tip. You don't necessarily need a 1.8 or 2.0 tip. If you mixed it full strength, like thick, then you'd want to spray it out of a 1.8 to 2.0. But I always said it 10 years ago. I've been saying this on YouTube. You can use one gun to do everything. Okay, you can use a 1.3, 1.4 spray gun to spray your filler primer, your base coat, your clear coat, your single stage, whatever. Just make sure you clean your gun out between paint materials. Okay. Throttle body. Well, it looks okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. And the reason why I am a little on the edge right there is because I'm looking at the Holley EFI fuel injected system for my Chevelle, and it literally looks like a carburetor, a four barrel carburetor, right? But it's a fuel injected system. And my carburetor on my Daihatsu looks like a throttle body. Anyway. All right, I'm gonna head out, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I will be in touch. Keep your eyes peeled for my next emails and updates. Subscribe to LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com for all of those updates and get your free auto body training right there. And if you're in the market for getting awesome spray guns, check out Zula.com right over here. I'm just dropping the link. What grit would you use for flow coat? About 800 grit is a good grit to sand for flow coat. Okay. It's not too fine and it's not too coarse where you're going to see the sand scratches. Okay. It's a good tooth grit to put a flow coat over. All right. And then we also show you how to do that flow coat in VIP, Jeff. So if you want to learn how to do that step by step, we show you exactly how to do that in VIP. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy Monday evening. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's healthy. But you know, let's just do what we got to do. Peace out. It's 2:38 p.m. here in Hawaii. I'm gonna finish doing a couple things on the computer, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great evening, guys. Talk to you later. Peace out. Aloha. Here's the view I'm looking at. There's my chicken coop that's vacant. Yeah. Anyway, peace out, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And keep in touch, guys. See you next week. Peace. Smash the like button. I'm on StreamYard, so I don't even see the like button here. But whatever. I really don't care. You can smash it if you want. You don't have to smash it. I don't care, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. Good evening. Cheers.